What's up, guys? It's Tareq here, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. If you are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, comment, and like. Also, be sure to follow me on my social media. The links will be down in the description section below. Now, I'm not even going to waffle on for too long, but let's just get into this video. So as you can see by the title, it says that I'll be moving to America. Guys, I've come to a conclusion that the UK is just not for me anymore. Terrible weather, cost of living. It gives like serious mental health. I'm not saying you can't get that over in the States, but it's just, I feel like in the States, especially as a content creator, there's so much more over there for me than there is here. So I've decided to make the big jump, and I'm already in the process of actually doing stuff. I'm chatting hella shit, man. I'm chatting hella shit. Listen, don't... No, I'm not. Listen, we're going to get into it because, oh, let me get my phone so I can have my notes as well. We're going to get into it. But I've been coming across this a lot, especially on TikTok. Quite a few people I'm seeing have left the UK to go to the States. And to be honest, I don't blame them. Do I think the States is any better than here? I give my honest opinion. No, I don't. But I can understand why they've thought the USA is better than here. We're going to get it. Let me just get my notes up. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, guys, I'm not prepared. Because I have some notes here. So I just want to go through my notes so I don't lose track. The reason why as well, when I'm making videos and I'm talking about topics as well, I'm just kind of sidetracking right now for a little bit. The reason why I take notes is, number one, I keep to a time slot. So like with each bullet point I make, I try to stay within a certain time frame of how long I'm talking. But I could, like I said, and I've said it before, I could talk for Britain. I could talk for the world. A video could, that's meant to be 5 minutes could end up being a whole 15, a whole 25, because I just like to run my mouth. So that's what I've kind of had now, to have a better structure where I take notes and I talk about certain points. And I talk about it to the best of my ability. If I don't know something, I look it up. If I do know something already, then I just talk about it. If I don't know it that well and I can't be bothered to look it up, then I just talk about the point and I let you guys teach me in the comments. Because we learn from each other. That's how we do. But anyway, let's get into it now. So the first point that I made here is moving to the States isn't easy. So the fact that you lot are seeing on TikTok, because like when I come across and people are saying, and they're making vlogs, I'm actually going to just say the name of the person that I came across, Moses London and his friend Dice. So I saw the video come up on my For You page the other day where he made a vlogs of it. It looked like he was packing and stuff like that. Guys, don't be fooled. And the reason why I'm saying don't be fooled, not saying that he hasn't done the process and moved over. Obviously, you can see he's in the airport, he's packed stuff, he's moved, he's had a whole heap of luggage, and he's probably had enough over here. And plus, he's dealt with a lot over here, as we all have known. He's dealt with a lot here. So it's like, I think it's good for him to go to a different country and have a fresh start and just fresh vibes, fresh scenery, new people, interact with different people. You know, it's just a whole different scenery for him. And I think it's good for him because he's dealt with a lot, as we all know. But don't think he just decided to, like, he just one day woke up and decided, oh, today, you know what, I'm going to book a flight, a one-way ticket to America, and that's it. It's not plain sailing like that. I want everybody to, if you are planning to leave to go to the States, or to, actually, let's keep it to the States, because that's the topic of this video. If you're planning to leave to go to America to live, it's not easy. I promise you, it's not easy. It's not just get up and go. America is one of the strictest countries to try and live there. It's one of the strictest countries to try and live there. Getting a visa, green card is not easy. It's not easy. So he probably had planned this for months, if not months, a good few years. Yeah. And then it got to the stage where he decided, okay, cool, he's going to put into motion what he needs to do in order for him to make that move. He didn't just up and leave and decide to go and live there for one day. Because otherwise, number one, he'll be illegal if he was to do that. And number two, if he gets caught, he could be in serious shit. Because like I say, when it comes to immigration and the Americans, they don't play. They actually don't ramp when it comes to that type of stuff. So I don't want anybody to be fooled by, because I've seen a lot of YouTubers slash TikTokers, content creators. Let me just put it like that, because it's content creators I'm seeing doing it. Don't be fooled by the fact that you're thinking they wake up tomorrow and they think, you know what, tomorrow I'm actually going to decide to just book a flight and go. It's not plain sailing like that. If it was, I would actually move to America myself, because when I was younger, one of my dreams was to actually live in the States. Would I want to live there now? Hell no, because we're gonna get into it. Cause I don't wanna jump points. My next point is, I can see why a lot of content creators slash I can see why. Well, I should have said instead of content creator, I can see why people in general are moving out of the UK, and it doesn't just have to be to America. It could be back to their home country. It could be Germany. It could be I was about to say Scotland. It could be Spain. It could be Grenada. It could be Jamaica. I can see why people are up in and out in this country. This country it's just not the one. It's actually not like, so the country is just going downhill. It's not the one. And to be honest with you, when I was speaking to my barber about this today, because we were having a conversation. And it's a thing where when you actually go out on the street, and I want you lot to tell me this as well, yeah. When you go on the street and you're in London, if you're from London, or it could be anywhere in the UK, you're walking the street, tell me who you see with a smile on their face. Like just a happy face, they're happy about life. I'm not saying these people are not happy. Don't get it twisted, but it's like, when you're in this UK place, it's just, the energy is just off. It's just off. Like, people are jealous, people envy, people can't be happy for one. Like, it's just, it's bad vibes, left, right, and center. It's just, I can't describe it to you. People are just so damn miserable in this country. They're so miserable. It's unreal. But when you go to other countries, because I've been to America before. I've been on holiday a few times. I've obviously gone back to the Caribbean. I've gone to places like Greece. I've been to Amsterdam. I've been to different countries. I've been about. It's not like to say, I'm not a person, I don't just like staying. I'm not one of these people that don't have a passport and don't like traveling. No, that's why I like to explore the world, because who knows what my future can hold. One day I could decide, I've had enough of this country and I'm up in and out in. When I eventually meet the love of my life, we could decide, what, the UK is not for us. Let's go to... Australia apparently is a good country to go and live. I know a few people that I went to school with. They're now living in Australia. So it's a thing where it's like, people have had enough of this country. I can see why people are leaving. They've had enough. This country, what do they have to offer you? What do they actually have to offer you other than debt? Other than stress, other than rising the prices of bills, other than rising the prices of TFL. Like, tell me, when you think about it, what do they have to offer you? Other than stress, anxiety, depression. Like, and the bad, look, outside now, it's cloudy. It's cloudy. Bro, yesterday, I checked the weather forecast, yeah? I checked the weather forecast yesterday. Because obviously, I had to go get my trim. And sometimes I like to take my scooter to go get my trim, yeah? But when it's raining, I don't take the scooter because obviously it's electric. Electricity and rain is not going to go well, right? Tell me why I step foot outside my house and it's raining. It doesn't matter if it's spitting rain. The floor was wet. But I said, I'm already outside now. I might as well just go with a scooter. But that's my point. Like, the weather's so unpredictable here as well. It's just especially when I'm going to work as well, yeah? If I wake up and I see rain, it's just like, I'm like, what the hell, man? It just puts me off for the whole day. It's just like, the weather actually plays a big part to people's moods. Whether people want to believe that or not, the weather actually plays a big part to your mood. If you go outside and it's sunny, it's hot, it's nice. Bro, when it was like July, August times and we had that hot spell, and I remember when I went to Black Pride, bro, everyone was vibing. I was vibing with my friends. We were all drinking, dancing in the park. Bro, nice weather. You understand. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. So it's like, I just got a message. That's why I kind of got distracted now. I just saw a message come through on my phone. But it's just, now I don't know. This is why I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, because I got distracted and I forgot what I was saying. But it's like, I can't remember what I was saying, so we'll just move on. So the next point I said was bad vibes, so we're going to lead into that. UK's just full of bad vibes. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not saying like, there's people, obviously there's positive people about, but the negative overlaps the positive. You know how they always say the bad overcomes the good? It's true. It's true. Like, bro, like, when I post my stuff, like my YouTube stuff or my TikTok stuff, or I don't send it to no one anymore for them to repost it. I used to do that stuff like when I back in the day a little bit. I used to send the link to people and be like, oh, can you repost this and stuff. Bro, the amount of people that just used to open my and funny enough, it wasn't strangers I was sending this to. It wasn't strangers I was sending this to. This will be people that considered me their friend. This will be people that considered me their bro. These will be people that will be coming into my house, eating my food. These will be people that will want to sit down, play on my PlayStation, use up my electricity. These will be people that want to connect to my... You understand? Like, do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? I asked them to repost one thing. They can't even give me the time of day to repost. These will be people that you know. You're asking them, can you please repost my stuff? Just because, you know, everyone's trying to do their hustle. Everyone's trying to be on their grind. Not a single repost. Not even a single... They're watching it, but they're not liking or they're commenting. Or even subscribing, as a matter of fact. And again, I just want to give a little side note. Shout out to the people that actually support my stuff. I actually love you to bits. You don't actually understand. Shout out to the people that support my stuff, because it'll be complete strangers that support my stuff. I'll be real. I bypassed a couple of friends that actually support me. You know who you are. I don't need to mention your name. You know who you are. My peoples, they support my thing. I don't even have to ask. I don't ask them. They do it. That's love. That's love right there. But I've stopped sending links to people. If you want to watch my stuff, you watch it. If you don't want to watch it, you don't want to watch it. It's not by force. I haven't got a gun to your head telling you, you better watch my stuff, otherwise I'm going to shoot you. Nah. If you want to watch it, watch it. It's up to you. Because I'm tired. Bro, the Americans, on the other hand, people be posting their shit. They're all gassed. They don't even know each other, but they're gassed. Friends want to see their friends do well over there. That's why people are going over there, especially content creators. That's why they're going over there. Oh, people are so... it's starting to actually wind me up talking about this, because people are actually so miserable in this country. They're so miserable, and they come across ungrateful because it's people in other countries that have less. You don't come across so ungrateful. Oh, man. Oh, I'm actually getting annoyed talking about this. Another point that I made as to why people are moving to the States is... Sorry, I don't know, there's like fluff and stuff flying about the place. But better weather. The States have better weather. You go to play, like, even in New York, yeah, okay, so cool. Wintertime, obviously, we know. Certain places in the States, they have the seasons. They have the 4 seasons. And I ain't going to New York. I've never been in a winter, and I'm not going to go for a winter. But I've been to New York for the summer, though. And when I tell you it's hot over there, like, hot. Hotter than Grenada. And Grenada's a Caribbean island. Bro, I'm telling you, it's not just the sun, it's the humidity to add on to that. But I love it. I love hot weather. I love the sun. I love it. When the weather is like that, there's so much more you can do. There's so much more activities you can do when it's hot and when it's warm. When the weather's like this, what can you do? No, I want you to stop. What can you actually do in this weather? Go and watch people play football, because that's not me. I don't watch people play sport. Go and watch people... Nah, seriously, what can you actually do in this weather, please? This weather just makes you want to stay inside. It makes you just want to stay down, watch Netflix, have some snacks, and call it a motherfucking day. And the last point that I want to make, not everything is what it seems. So don't, when you're seeing people move into America or whatever country, as a matter of fact now, don't think, oh, this looks like this. They're only posting the good parts. They're only posting the good parts. They're not going to show you the... Well, some people, if they're really authentic and they're keeping it real, they'll post the bad stuff as well to let you know, okay, so if you do make this move, here's what to look out for, the pros and the cons. I respect people like that as well, because they're not just showing you life is not like that. I'm so sorry. Them content creators, and if you feel a type of way by what I'm about to say, then I'm talking about you. Them content creators that just want to show the good. Stop bullshitting. Stop bullshitting. Stop lying. Life don't work like that. Life isn't 24/7 roses, petals, and smiles. No. Life is not like that. Life has trials and tribulations. Life has ups and downs. People be sad, be happy, angry, this, that. Show the good, the bad, show everything. So then if people actually want to make a move to America or wherever it is, they'd be like, okay, so now I know what I really need to look out for, and I can really prepare myself. Instead of just showing the good. Oh, I brought this today. Oh, I brought that today. Oh, the weather's like this. Oh my God, you won't believe how many friends I've made. Oh, But then when you go over there, oh, it's this much to buy a house. Oh, I didn't know a car costs this much. Oh, oil prices are this much. Right, I have to walk to work. You get what I'm saying? Show everything. Don't just show the good. Life is not a fairy tale, man. We have to actually really keep up with reality. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to talk about, because like I said, don't get caught up in the hype. Don't, because you see a lot of people moving out of the country, that means, okay, yeah, jump up and move. Really, that's something you really have to sit down and think about. Is it for you? Are you in the financial situation to get up and move out of the country? If you're not in that financial bracket, do you have the support from family members or whatnot to help you make that move? And what's your plan when you reach in that country? It's not just a matter of get up and move. Some people do it, and some people end up being successful from it. I'm not saying people don't end up being successful. Some people just take the leap of faith. Me personally, I know I can never do that. I would have to really think ahead to make a big jump. That's a big move. To move to a whole nother country, that's a big ass move. I would have to make a big, let me slow down. I would really have to sit down and think. I would really have to sit down and deep it and be like, Tareq, is this what you want? Okay, so what are you going to do when you arrive there? How are you going to set up your business? How are you going to... It's not, you need to really sit down and deep it. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today. If you guys found this video useful or you can take something away from it, be sure to hit the like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, road to 5,000 subscribers. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys when I next see you guys. Bye.